Hey everybody, we sold out.
I wouldn't call this selling out. I'd call this being heroic.
I call this what happens when CM Punk announces. We get the announcer jackets on.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
And this was our Raw review. Starts off well, ends well, middle goes well. What do you call that?
A decent, good show?
The road to WrestleMania.
That's exactly what you call it.
The road to WrestleMania. Where there is no fork in the road, it does not lead to bacon.
Bacon is our passion.
It is our passion. And let's get started.
Started off with the Kane, Cena, Eve situation. Like we thought, what do you expect? I mean, it just shows the highlights of the ambulance and the kiss between those two and all that fun stuff. But
it was
then,
only a kiss. It was only a kiss.
We start. It's Eve, and she's talking. Eve turned heel.
Talking to the Bellas.
It was incredible. He's like, the Bella's like, oh, how's Zack Ryder? He's such a good guy. And she's like,
Zack
Ryder, he wasn't even my friend. I was using him, and now I got the big fish hooked. I'm going to use Cena. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to take my phone, record me walking into Cena's locker room. Okay, here you go. Turns around. Ba-da-da-da. John Cena's right there. And he said, I smell a rat. And I'll just say rat because we have a lot more fun words to use when the promo comes. But Cena's just looking at him and he kind of tips his hat like, gotcha.
Trifling hoe.
And it was incredible. So then they go out to the ring. Starts off, Cena comes out to the ring. He's doing his little entry. Before he can get talking, Eve comes out. And there was a sign in the front that said broskies before hoskies. Little did we know that would escalate even more.
Got out of hand.
Cena went in. He called her a hoskie. He called her a skank.
Sorts of things.
All sorts of things. It was incredible.
Called her a trifling hoe, a swindling rat, a dirty skankopotamus.
That was later, but yes.
He said that she's a less attractive Kim Kardashian. She said that she smells bad, that her tongue felt like sandpaper. She doesn't get as good a head as Kelly Kelly. The Bella twins get better head as well.
I can't count past 10 on my fingers, so.
I don't know how many that was.
But it was incredible. We were cracking up. And then Eve starts crying. And then Cena tries to, console her, I guess. I don't know if I don't know what he was doing. He just kind of picks her up. And then she tries to kiss him. And Cena goes, hey, help. And he goes, I'm disease-free. And I would like to stay that way.
LOL shaving cream.
LOL shaving cream. None of you are going to get that. But that's fine.
If you get that, let us know.
Yeah. So he says he's disease-free and he'd like to stay that way, to which we marked out. I wrote on Twitter, go Cena, go, #CNation. Now, that was partially a joke, 100% a joke, but we were really, really into this. It was hilarious.
Oh, he was dropping ether.
Oh, it was incredible.
Yes.
We get the Undertaker video that we saw, if you looked on the internet last night, basically saying that he was going to be there. He was there. First match of the night was a shameful thing, lobster head.
Too many limes versus Mark Henry, who we're not going to go through his theme song, because as soon as the chorus stops, we take turns freestyling. Mark Henry's motherfucking man up in the house. Go in there.
It gets wild.
Kill a mouse.
It gets wild.
We just go in.
It goes wild.
Life happens when empty and full.
That's very factual. Here's what happened in this match. Sheamus went ape crazy and won by a brogue kick. No interference from Daniel Bryan. They didn't even interact tonight. Just Sheamus beating Mark Henry. And it brings up the point. If Sheamus never loses on the road to WrestleMania, he's the most dominant guy booked ever, and Daniel Bryan just keeps beating Santino and winning by like a weasel, how is that building up to WrestleMania?
It's going to build Daniel Bryan as the underdog heel, which is exactly what you want.
He's not going to be the underdog heel. He's going to be the heel that just runs away. No one's going to underdog people cheer for.
Yeah, that's true. That's why it's an oxymoron.
Awful.
That's an oxymoron, though. It's a paradox in itself.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. He's a fucking Triceratops.
Tyler, the Creator.
Reptar, right? But that's not.
I was disagreeing with him, but I was really trying to heighten his thing. Anyway, Sheamus wins. So, I mean, I don't know. It just bugs me. Like, I know they want to build him up, but it's like...
It's a shameful thing, really.
You have to have some controversy on the way.
Yeah.
Unless Daniel Bryan starts kicking his head in every week for 5 weeks, then I'll be cool with it. There's got to be, like, some doubt of... Because right now it's like, okay, Sheamus is going to win. There's no doubt in my mind.
The thing with that is it's just... You book him like this? You were booking like that before the Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you didn't have him lose ever, but you didn't book him like he was going to win the Rumble. And when he wins, all of a sudden he's unstoppable. Eli Manning is so since Echo Drive Watch.
Clobbering time. So that's that. Then we get John Laurinaitis and David Otunga backstage, and Long comes in, player. And he's like, and John Laurinaitis like, I know you gave us Sheamus and Mark Henry, but how about this? A 10-man battle royal for the #1 contender at WrestleMania 28.
Time out. Bad idea. Somebody's going to get hurt.
My arm is broken.
They were all inside a fucking chamber yesterday.
It's factual.
All right. Now back to the programming.
Yeah. So he says that. Teddy Long's like, well, how about we get 5 of my guys and 5 of your guys? I'm like, all right, whatever. So that'll come up later. So we'll talk about it later. And then we get Teddy Long must be in the building. Impromptu tag match player. R-Truth and Kofi Kingston, the High Flyers, against Hunico and Primo, the tag team champions. Now, you look at the names in this match, and you knew who was going to win, right?
Correct.
Yeah, they did. You're waiting for a swerve there. No, they won.
In a way, they took the tag champs. They said, well, these two guys were in the chamber yesterday. They're better than you guys.
Yeah, these guys are really tired, and they're a lot better than you. 37-7. If you're a Lakers fan...
And if you have LaMarcus Aldridge on your fantasy team, let's help me make a basket here. Maybe Brandon Roy come here and save them.
It's 37-7 Lakers for those of you that like the Lakers, so go Heat. Anyways, yeah, this match, Kofi ends up pinning Primo after Trouble in Paradise. And Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler were just shocked that these two could beat Epico and Primo. Really? What? It was really funny, but...
My God.
So let's see if they get a tag match.
They get a rematch for the belt now, don't they?
I think that's how it works.
They're going to go into WrestleMania as the tag champs, which means nothing because they don't have tag belts depending on that.
Yeah, they won't be defended, so it doesn't mean anything to any of us. But we'll see where this goes.
It means something to me. It
means something to all of us.
Kofi, we're here for you, man.
Kof, stay strong.
Stay strong.
And then we get the next Hall of Fame person. Who was it? Think hard.
Hold on.
Damn. Ron Simmons.
Yeah, I was waiting to find a way to interject that in there.
Oh, no, it's damn. But
damn.
I'll say it one more time.
Wait, hold on.
Damn.
I couldn't think of how to say that. Damn.
Right. There it is. Good for him. First Black World Champion. We support that. WCW, not WWE. Vincent. So, yeah.
Damn.
Cool with that. Looks like JBL is going to induct him. They were showing the APA, which my homies. Cool. And then we get a Jericho backstage talking about how it's unfair. He was never eliminated.
True. Which should be basis for him getting a match at WrestleMania anyway.
But did he? No. But did he?
Maybe. He's in this 10-man battle royal that you guys probably didn't see yet.
Mm-hmm. But now we get to the serious part of the show.
I never know whether to recap or say our opinion on stuff.
We say both.
Because that's what we do. That's why videos are 20 minutes long.
Speaking of opinions and recap, this is the big part of the show. Don't say it yet. Don't say it yet. Don't say it yet.
5.
I'm taking credit for this.
4.
He's taking credit for this. The official song
2,
for WrestleMania 28. 1. Hey, I heard you were a wild one. Ooh, if you took my home, it'd be a roll. Show me how you move. Wild Ones is the official theme. We marked out. You marked out. Our Twitter marked out. People were tweeting.
Flow Riders didn't give a fuck.
Flow Rida.
We cared for Flow Rida within ourselves.
For Flow Rida, let me just say one thing to quote the great Kobe Bryant. You're welcome.
It's about time. Let's just say that.
It's about time that Wild Ones gets the recognition it deserves. My Disneyland video, I feel like, propelled it to new heights.
They said if Disneyland looks this great to it, imagine WrestleMania.
Oh, and that's all we're going to say because we'll carry on this for 45 minutes. We'll make a video montage of Wild Ones of us just walking around in slow motion because it'll look good to that song.
Everything does. Except when the rap starts.
Yeah, that's most Florida.
Unless they go to this mode. My grandfather, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Incredible.
And we're back.
Oh, we forgot to say during the little promo, Laurinaitis said Otunga would face anybody Teddy Long would want him to. So, of course, Teddy Long said, Undertaker's not on SmackDown no more. Randy Orton is concussed. Ezekiel Jackson.
Slap the E up.
So, we get David Otunga versus Ezekiel Jackson. Before this match, I said, is it sad that David Otunga is more built than him and he's probably going to win this match? And Jake said, no, he's not. It's Ezekiel Jackson. This is the repush of Ezekiel Jackson.
Boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I wrong.
I
was so wrong. I will fully eat crow on this because I believe for about 2 minutes Ezekiel Jackson was going to win. Former IC champion. Lost to Cody Rhodes. One of the crucial members of the core.
The core rules.
He was... No! Of course he loses to Otunga. You want to know why?
Because he lives the character.
Because Otunga would test positive out for fucking caffeine.
He would. He really, really would.
And that's not just me being hasty and trying to put my boy Ezekiel Jackson. But I'll be hasty defending Ezekiel Jackson until I die.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know why? Because Carter hasn't been on TV yet. He's the closest thing to it.
That's actually really true. Sad but true. It's really... You'd be like, nah, but it is.
I feel like he's the father of Karma's baby.
He has to be.
Wait, am I a fan of the kid, too?
I think you have to be a fan of the kid, too. You're hoping the kid's in developmental in 16 years.
Well, it's only going to last for a year.
No, then you don't like the kid.
I do like Karma, though. What's up, Karma?
Mick Foley, bang, bang. Dana Otunga wins this match clean, and yeah, I was right. Although I'm happy that I was right.
I'm not happy I was wrong. Fuck it.
Yeah, but either way. Then we get the Triple H, Shawn Michaels promo. You've seen it. You liked it. We were debatable on it, so we're moving on. And then the Undertaker comes out. He talks about WrestleMania 27, about how he's just thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. And he calls out Triple H. He says, you will come out here. And he did.
If you build it, they will come.
And he did. He came to the ring. Undertaker says, Triple H's excuses are awful. And our match will be the apocalypse. And Triple H is still like, I don't know, man. I just don't think he got what it takes, you know.
Chase Oliver voice?
You guys know.
You guys already know that.
You guys know that. But
I'm the second biggest Randy Orton fan behind just Andrea Wall show.
You're right.
Bill Orton is not as big as
a freaking blanket. God. I refuse to debate against a blanket. I'm sorry. Chase Oliver, we can talk, but it's a blanket. Unless I join forces with the blanket. No. But
forces with the blanket.
I will join forces with the Blue Borton if we go on an underwater excavation.
What if I'm actually the Blue Borton?
Dun, dun, dun. Hashtag curveball. We will never know.
Back to this promo.
I gotta get a blue Snuggie.
Basically, what we're doing is what they did to us. They said, we're gonna just make this a lot longer than it needs to be.
Mm-hmm. But then we'll get back to it. Because we just wanted straight out.
Yeah, that was the whole segment. They talk about his basically 3 moments where he marked out.
Triple H said no first.
Mark out.
You're like, oh man, maybe he's really not.
They chant HBK after Undertaker says, well, Sean's better than you anyway.
Yeah, he's walking out and he calls him a coward and he freaks out and he's like, I know what it is. You understand that Shawn Michaels is better than you, so you're trying to keep up with him. And I wrote, Fact.
The Heartbreak Kid.
Oh, it's not a debate.
It's not a debate.
Like, you saw Triple H kind of think, like, maybe I should try to defend myself. No, that crowd would have booed you out of the building if you compare yourself.
Really? Because I'm an 18-time world champion because I married the boss's daughter.
Yeah, you don't compare to Shawn Michaels, so I'm not going to try to. But then, that made him snap, and Triple H finally accepts.
I mean, that's the number 3 moment.
Oh, when he said, but if we're going to do it, we go all the way. We end the era. Hell in a Cell. And I literally ran around.
He did.
Because I wasn't looking forward to this, but
and I said,
once it was Hell in a Cell, that makes so much sense to end it. These two are like the headlines of Hell in a Cell. Think of the Undertaker's matches with Mick Foley. Triple H's match with Mick Foley.
King of the Ring 2000.
Yeah. I don't know if it was 2000.
It was 2000. I don't know if it was King of the Ring. It was where they had 6 guys in there.
Oh, I thought you were about to take. That was Armageddon.
Armageddon.
Yeah. But yeah, it was 2000. Fucking HBK Shawn Michaels. Yeah. These guys.
Armageddon, Apocalypse, Hell in a Cell,
Dun, dun, dun.
Outdoor Stadium, Hell in a Cell. How's it gonna work? Nobody fucking knows.
April 1st. Tune in to find out because the best thing about April 1st is April 9th.
You know what my favorite part about this review is?
April 6th.
May 16th.
Yep. And the Undertaker leaves to Metallica. We know Metal D like that.
With one eye open, gripping your pillow tight, exit light. Not that song.
No, but it was a different
Shout
one.
out to the real Sandman, though. All right.
Stone Cold wants to be the Sandman. But, and then we get...
Hey, hold on. Let me do this.
The title.
All right. Here, let me explain to you guys something.
He will do this segment while I said, like, Peter Murphy.
The way, this is how it goes down. I haven't drank soda in 6 years. All right? I don't enjoy chocolate. I'm a role model. All right? I'm the epitome of fitness. When we eat pizza, I only eat as much as I want to. I don't overeat. When I drink milk, I enjoy it because my bones are getting stronger. The same way you feel when you drink your Mountain Dew, I feel when I drink milk. And milk comes from a cow, so it's not a great metaphor, but I'm not a fucking vegan.
He's not. He's just a role model.
But my role model is a vegan.
My role model is straight edge. Do I drink soda?
No, you don't.
Do we eat a lot of pizza?
We eat a lot of pizza. Want to know why? Because pizzas aren't fucking cows. I'm supposed to get pepperoni on there, but I don't know where that even comes from.
Who really knows where pepperoni comes from?
Italian sausage? I'm not sure if it's from an Italian guy or if it's from a farm in Italy or if it's just a different cut of the same product. All right? Here's the deal.
Hashtag
we're role models, though. Do you want to know why? Because we started a YouTube show and everybody loves us because we speak our minds and make 30-minute long videos. And people make videos when we shouldn't make videos that are this long, and we don't care. Dale Ryan, nutshell. He's a role model. If you guys are booing me, that's exactly what he was going for. That's what I was going for.
He's trying to do it. It was a good promo by Daniel Bryan, and then we get interrupted by Santino, and Daniel Bryan makes very quick work of Santino, makes him...
But it wasn't like Santino was getting offense in.
No.
Santino goes for something, goes for a roll-up pin, and then Daniel Bryan turns it into the lapel lock.
Nope.
He said, "Caught you slipping, player. Protect yourself at all times."
Tune in tomorrow night, Super SmackDown main event, CM Punk versus this man, Daniel Bryan.
Yes!
Champion versus champion.
Yes!
I have the other title. I'm not trying to go get it. You just have to envision it.
Yes.
It's going to be great. Tune in. We'll do a review on it. That'll be just as great. Yeah, maybe not as good as Match, but pretty good. And then we get Kelly. Oh, you're the Divas correspondent.
We get Kelly and Oksana. All right. Versus the Bella Twins. Well, about this match, Twin fucking magic is back, y'all. All right. The Divas tag match is coming back.
It's like that, y'all.
Bella Twins, y'all. Twin magic.
It's like that, y'all.
They're using the Freebird rule in tag matches inside the match. When they use it in singles matches, it's great. Twin magic. Only thing that made this better if Karma would have came out. But we're biding time, all right? We can't have Karma and Ezekiel Jackson on there because they're both the same person.
That's very true. Put a wig on Ezekiel Jackson. Book it.
Book it. Karma. I love Karma, though. My favorite wrestler, hands down, in the women's division.
Best women's wrestler of all time. Hashtag Trish Stratus is a dumbass.
Hashtag haven't seen a real match yet, but
she has not wrestled a match for WWE.
And I'm cool with it.
It's cool. It's building up the suspense. She's had a baby. Give her a break. But Twin Magic for the win. And then we got a good promo. Now, understand this. The words John Cena and good promo do not always go hand in hand.
But every time he has the Boston accent, it does. And the Boston accent was in full force today.
And think back when... Okay, I don't want to say all of them because we all remember that one. The promo last year leading into WrestleMania, the second rap about The Rock, that was awful. First one was really good.
Horrendous.
But just think of his promos last year. This was up here. This became real quick, as he said.
Yeah.
We all know how much of a Rock fan I am. Everything he said was true. It didn't get that, like he was saying, people aren't going to be like, yeah, fuck the Rock. People aren't going to boo the Rock like crazy. But everything he said was true.
Yeah.
Do I agree with all of it? Not at all.
Shout out to Hiram, though. We got to talk to Hiram so we can talk to somebody, talk to the Rock.
Because I'm trying to talk to the Rock.
I'm trying to talk to Hiram, to be honest. That's about as cool as we get.
That's true. We're not going to be able to talk to the Rock. But if we can talk to Hiram, we can be like, we talked to the Rock's like sixth guy. So,
He's the champion with people.
Exactly.
Cena was just dropping his lines, though.
He really was. But all of it was true. But the only thing I can't take seriously is when he talks about Hollywood.
Yeah.
If 12 rounds would have blown up like The Mummy Returns, would John Cena have stayed? We will never know.
The fact that he buried the movie, though, was absolutely classic.
It was incredible. He said, those of you that saw 12 rounds and wish it would have ended at about 3.
I feel for you.
That was funny. I'm not hating on it. This was a good promo.
It was. It was
a really good promo. And the reason I like it most is because, like I was telling him, The Rock's going to actually try now. He can't just show up and be like, oh, boots ass, smell what I'm cooking. He's going to actually have to get real on it. He can't just roll up and say 14 catchphrases. Like, he's going to have to be real. Next week. Dun, dun. I wish he came out to Jericho's lights.
Hey, by Cena's logic, he should have been out here, whatever day, 28th. Get it? Because day is actually the 8th. That was the dumbest thing. It was where he said, the April 1st is April 9th. Because that's what he cares about the most. I mean, he explained it later on. April 9th is the week after the week after, Or
whatever. So he understands it.
He's like, is The Rock going to be there then? Well,
I think he's booked for it, actually.
We're not really sure yet.
But we can't confirm or deny. The Rock says he's going to be at WrestleMania 29.
Yeah. Is he going to be on the full road? Or is he going to... Basically, let's be honest. If I had the option to, I'd only be on there for the road. I'd be like, why the fuck would I wrestle Sheamus at Backlash?
Exactly. No one's trying to wrestle Sheamus.
I'm not trying to wrestle at Money in the Bank against Sheamus and put him through a fucking barrier.
Yeah, that's not what I'm trying to do.
Money in the Bank was Big Show versus Mark Henry. But,
yeah. SummerSlam's what you're thinking of.
Yep.
But yeah, so we'll see what happens next week. I love the road to WrestleMania. It's about to get real serious up in here.
Real serious up. How you like them apples?
How you like them apples? The podcast.
Cavs here.
The Cavs here. So yeah, good promo. Can't hate on it. That's what it is. And then we get, and it was awesome because it wasn't the main event. We got the Battle Royal for number one contender to be number one contender at WrestleMania. We had Jericho, The Great Khali, Santino, Big Show, Dolph Ziggler, Miz, R-Truth, Wade Barrett, Kofi Kingston, and Khali. I think I said Khali. Someone else.
I think I might have missed numbers on there somewhere.
Whatever.
Anyway.
Punk on commentary.
Did you say Wade Barrett?
Unfortunately, I did. Khali gets eliminated first.
Thank God.
Barrett gets eliminated, but then Big Show.
Somebody else gets eliminated too.
Yeah. R-Truth.
Yeah.
Big Show eliminates Dolph by throwing him way too far. Cracks on Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett's arm broke.
Wade Barrett's arm was underneath Dolph, and he was like this.
Yeah, it was
his
bad.
arm was over here.
And I said, I think he broke his arm. And he said, really? And then they edited out Wade Barrett saying, oh, like swearing.
Yeah.
And that's when we knew. And it looked bad. Like it was all twisted.
Yeah.
So, and then I didn't see it. I'm sorry. But Cody Rhodes gets eliminated. He falls on Wade Barrett's. No, Santino falls on Wade Barrett's already broken arm. I'm sorry, but that was funny. And then Cody, it's down to Big Show, Cody, and Jericho. Cody gets out. So it's down to the Big Show and Jericho. It looks like Big Show might choke slam
and
over.
We were scared.
I was so scared. Like, deep in your heart, you're like, I think this can't happen. But you never knew.
Listen to your heart.
So we wanted to listen to our heart. Our brain started playing tricks on us.
Yeah.
But Cody helps Jericho eliminate him. Jericho is number one contender at WrestleMania. We will get the match we all wanted to see.
Lion salts. GTSs. Maybe see a Pepsi plunge.
We can only dream.
Because Triple H is going to be unconscious.
And hopefully, no, this match will be well before Triple H. This is going to open the card.
This will be the second.
This is going to be the opener compared to Triple H.
But, what are you going to do, Sheamus and Bryan?
Dark match. It'll be the advertised main event. It'll be after Rock Cena, but we won't see it. We'll have to buy the DVD. Who wants to buy some DVDs?
Who wants to buy some DVDs? What's up, LeBron?
What's up, LeBron? But yeah, Punk goes for the handshake, and Jericho says, no.
I wasn't in Ring of Honor.
And then Jericho straight points at the WrestleMania sign. Punk goes, I'm not going to point at the sign. Like, that's stupid. Then he didn't. And they leave. They get the stare down. That was the show. Wade Barrett.
I feel for you, brother.
We really do. Freaking big show.
He walked away, though.
So that was cool. He's a man. That was sick.
When you break your arm, you don't need a stretcher, because I don't think that feels very good to have your arm attached like this.
And, or laying with it like stretched out. But yeah.
Maybe it was just out of place and he had to get it pushed back in.
Hopefully. He's all right. But that's the show. The road to WrestleMania has started. We're excited. You're excited. Suit Coats and Sue. Comment below on tonight and your thoughts on whatever you want to talk about.
Basically, tell us how much, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much you love the theme song of WrestleMania. And if any of you respond with anything less than 10, I don't think you understand us very well.
No, you really
Send us an email.
We'll explain.
We'll explain to you why it is a 10. I've never been more sure about anything in my life. The sun's coming up tomorrow morning. Wild Ones was the best song for WrestleMania, and Rocky IV ended the Cold War.
Let me scoot here. That's all facts right there. We're at like 26 minutes, and we do not apologize. Go ahead and like this video. Leave your comments below. Subscribe up above for more Suit Coat jackets.
Hey, can we get these things to light up?
Maybe.
Let's go figure that out. End the video.
We're going to go try to figure out if we can make these light up for the next video. You guys have a great, great night. A wild one even. Wink.